all of you are doing good. If not, you'll eventually be doing good by the end of this video. This is Ashwati here with the second episode of Beyond the Bubble. In this video, we'll be doing some quick casual catch-ups and looking at some fun and interesting facts in the week 2 of the Indian T20 League. So sit back, relax and enjoy and watch till the end of the video. Deepak Chahar jokingly said in the post-match presentation after their win with Punjab that he would like to have 11 Jadejas in the field while he's bowling. And I think Dhoni and Jaddu took it quite seriously as they deployed 11 Jadejas in the field against Team Rajasthan. It seems like Sir Jadeja was there everywhere in the field, and when Rajasthan batsmen tried to hit the ball, Jaddu was there. After dropping 3 sitters against Team Delhi, it's fair to say that Chennai has massively improved their fielding, or should we say they're fielding with 11 Jadejas. In the last video, we spoke about how Team Punjab's red and gold jersey is drawing a lot of comparison as well as similarities with Team Bangalore. Well, there is more to it. It seems now they have inherited their bowling DNA as well. Over the years, Team Bangalore has been constantly criticized for their poor bowling. Well, there's a saying said by nobody that even if their batsmen hit a 250 run, they would still concede 251 with an over to spare. And I think that's exactly what Team Punjab is doing this year. Well, not this much exaggeration, but they're finding it quite difficult to even contain targets more than 200. Although one could say it's because of the nature of the wicket in Wankhede, Team Punjab is expected to do better. Of course, what else can we expect from a team wearing red and gold jersey? Even when we troll Punjab for having lot of similarities with vintage Bangalore, no one can deny the batting power they have this season. This is because of the opening pair KL Rahul and Mayank Agarwal. The duo just seem to enjoy themselves while playing together, and they have an average of 54.60 in the 16 innings they have opened together. This is the second best in the league, just falling short behind Warner-Bairstow combo, who have an average of 60.85. Wankhede has always been the batsman paradise over the course of years, but this time Chennai has converted Wankhede to Chepauk by spinning a web against Rajasthan players. While seamers have always had an upper hand at the Wankhede, this time spinners did the magic. It is quite interesting to note that in Wankhede, the spinners before the innings against Rajasthan have picked up only 5 wickets in 11 innings this season, but Moeen and Jaddu alone picked up 5 wickets in that one innings, and it gave us the Chepauk vibes. And who would have predicted such a turnaround in the match? Well, talking about predictions, are you good at predicting and analyzing the match? Then you should definitely download Ballebasi app right now. The link to the app is in the description below. Create your Fantasy 11 and earn a plenty while you watch your favorite team play on TV. There's a lot of unique features in the app like reverse fantasy and second innings fantasy and a lot more. So do try out Ballebasi app. While talking about Chennai converting Wankhede to Chepauk, Bangalore has been converting Chepauk to Chinnaswamy Stadium. Usually teams struggling to get past 160 and team defending 140 in Chepauk has been the trend over the years, and this year is no difference either. But Team Bangalore just took it to the next level and destroyed the bowling lineup of Kolkata completely, with Maxi and ABD decimating the bowlers for fun. After watching the match, one would have wondered if the match was played in Chepauk or Chinnaswamy. And the only difference is in Chepauk, the bowlers did defend what their batsmen scored in the first innings. Amit Mishra, fondly known as Mishra Bhai, derailed the batting lineup of Team Mumbai by destroying their backbone with a spell of 4 for 24 in his 4 overs. During this, he also picked up the prize wicket of Rohit Sharma, dismissing him for the 7th time in IPL and also getting titled as the bowler who has dismissed Rohit Sharma most number of times in this Indian T20 League. He is also just 7 wickets shy of Lasith Malinga's total tally of 170 wickets in the IPL, and at the age of 38, he never seems old. In fact, he seems like the Mishra Bhai we saw at his prime. Quick time for a bonus fact, and well, this is the most interesting fact of all. There is contest going live in Fisto Events Insta page. All you have to do is predict an event in this Indian T20 League and follow some simple rules and earn exciting rewards. Our second contest is going live, and there are 8 more such contests coming up across the duration of the Indian T20 League, and this is your chance to win some exciting, cool and techy gadgets worth more than rupees 1500, and there are more gifts coming up. So link is in the description below. Do follow our Fisto Events Insta page to know more about the contest going on. That's it for the second week of the Indian T20 League, guys, and if you like the video, do like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel, and also follow us on Insta on Fisto Sports and Fisto Events. Don't forget to install Balebasi and participate in the contest to win exciting prizes. And this is Ashruti signing off. Tata, bye bye.